Yo, and we are live. Yo, this is Seth from S.E.T Media, and we are back with another one, man. We got another reaction here with S.E.T the Goddess, and she's going to break down this whole Nelly situation. Because a lot of people got a whole lot of problems about how this played out.
Yeah, it definitely played out crazy.
Yeah, my man spun the block back for that ass. Oh, man.
Years ago, like 20 years ago, I want to say. No, how we got here.
Let's see.
So as you all know, Nelly and Ashanti dated years ago. And when I say years ago, like 20 years ago, I want to say. No, don't quote me exactly on these time frames.
No, we got you over here, though. Is that 20, let's see. My bad. Yeah, 2003. So back in 2003, shit, I think I was in grade school, middle school then. And all the way out to 2013. Shit, I was a junior, I believe. Damn.
But it was a significant amount of time ago, and they dated for a significant amount of time. I want to say it was like 10 years, okay?
Damn, 10 years, though? You know, no ring, no nothing, just, we done? All right, that's a little
10
weird.
10 years is a pretty long time.
Yeah.
After 10 years of wasting her life and her youth, they break up. That's when he gets with the
that's
mixed
facts,
chick.
though.
Her life and her youth.
Yeah,
like,
he wasted her prime years.
All right, we gotta. I ain't gonna lie.
You took my youth, my prime years.
What?
No ring.
Damn, how old was she back then? Damn, how old is Ashanti now?
She's in her 40s. I want to say Ashanti's 43.
So back
42, 43.
Now, so that mean back then, 20 years ago. Okay, so you was 20 something, damn near. Oh, damn, stretch her out, damn near.
Yeah, she was in her 20s.
Damn,
and I think Nelly's just a couple of years older than her.
Damn, had her whole 20s. No marriage. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just he rizzed his way into that one.
Amount of time ago, and they dated for a significant amount of time. I want to say it was like 10 years, okay? After 10 years of wasting her life and her youth, they break up. That's when he gets with the mixed chick, Miss Jackson. Was with Miss Jackson for like 5-10 years, an insane amount of time. Rumor has it allegedly that
damn, okay. Well, so Ashanti for 10, and this other lady, Miss Jackson?
For about 5-10.
5-10. Well, who the hell is this Miss Jackson lady? I'll find out.
A part of why they separated is because Nelly wanted to have a child, and Miss Jackson was like, marry before I carry. If you ain't marry me, I'm not doing it.
Okay, it's a 7-year relationship. Chantel Jackson. What does Chantel Jackson do? It kind of does look like she's a fitness influencer. Damn, got 3 million followers, so she's somebody. Somebody. I don't know what you do, but I'll find out.
And so then Nelly, they end up splitting up, and he gets back with Ashanti. Okay, so that's why you'll see people referring to this as a block spin, because they were together at one point, separated, and now they're back together. And so then today we see.
Damn, and it's funny, they began dating back in 2024. So a year after Ashanti hopped in there. Yeah, okay, that is a bit wild. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you just did that. Just, okay, 10-year, wasted this girl's life. I'm gonna hop into this one. Waste 7 years of her life and just get up out of there. Okay.
This, I'm gonna play this for everyone.
Reckless as fuck.
This was posted today.
All right, guys, 15 minutes. Showtime. Yo, Sean. Hey, Sean. Showtime.
Sean, come on there, Betty. Sean, how much time you need?
So I'll say internet personnel.
I need about 9 months.
Damn. Oh, wow. That's quite the way to tell somebody. It's just like...
Yeah.
And... Wait, 9 months. God damn. But we all know that's how much it long to take a baby, but... You just popping out talking about you need 9 months is crazy. But she's...
I guess that's one way to announce it for sure.
Wait, so she still got shows and shit? I think Ashanti still got the shows and all that good stuff? Or, because what's your favorite Ashanti song? You don't even know, huh, baby?
I like a couple of her songs, but one of my favorites, I like Only You. I like Baby. She has a song called Mother. That's one of my favorites.
Okay.
I listen to Ashanti.
All right. Well, we'll give it to her. You gave a good one.
Child. So, first of all, we've already known she was pregnant. She been wearing them same big ass, oversized, overdrawn t-shirts for months, trying to hide that belly. Like, honey, you should have got with Halle Bailey stylist, okay? Because they had her.
I'm weak. Not Halle Bailey stylist. Nah, Halle Bailey's, man, she had Photoshop ready.
She did.
I'm like, you had Photoshop?
Everybody knew she was pregnant too.
Yeah, though, you can't count.
Like, why try hiding it?
Well, it's funny, they're trying to like lie in your face though. Like the gaslighting is crazy. Like, you stupid. You really think we believe it?
Fitted up to hide, that unmarried baby in her womb, honey. You should have got her stylist. Okay, at this point, we might as well just have a whole style team for all the baby mamas and unwed mothers in 2024. Because, honey, them big ass t-shirts.
Oh, wait, damn, there might be a business idea. If you're trying to hide your pregnancy, get over to our pregnancy tailoring business. We'll get you the right shirt that will hide that annoying bump. Somebody need to
make that a business.
Oh, God, need to hide that annoying bump, man. Just come over to the pregnancy tailor coat. We got you.
Make maternity clothes,
girl, it was getting on my nerves.
Oh, God, don't worry. We got the pitch for it and everything.
Like, girl, please. At this point, you might as well just wear maternity pants. Damn. Because we can see it, baby. Okay? There's no point, honey.
That's funny.
So she announces that. And I'm going to start here, and then we're going to go to the next step here. The fact of the matter is this: every day we see women saying, "Oh, I'm boycotting men. I'm doing the 4B movement." Every day we have women telling all of their stories about what the man with the big bad wolf did to them. And it's always reactive, never proactive. It's always these situations that honestly were very avoidable with a little education, a bit of humility, and a little bit of a listening ear.
It'd be the humility part, though. I swear to God, it'd be the humility part. It'd be the, oh, that was her. It cannot be me. He would never do that to me. I'm a bad bitch. It's like, that's how you get your ass got. Like, you set yourself up for failure with that mindset of, oh, it can never be me. Like, trust me, it can always be you. It can always be like, bro, niggas have the same mentality. Oh, I can never get cheated on. It can never be me. Oh, it could be you. Shit, it might be you right now. You don't even know it.
There have been many instances where, you see women sit and, cry to you with their story about what the man did. And there's no accountability for the lack of education or the naivete that we played in it. So I'm going to break this down for you. I know you all have heard me speak on the might as well wife before.
Might as well
now,
wife.
The might as well wife, I've seen some hoes out here that's taking that. Just so y'all know, the might as well wife is my thing. I have coined that, but these girls just continue to quote my talking points and then tell people that they never heard of me. You hoes are clever, I'll tell you that. The might as well wife is the woman a man marries when it's like,
hey, come on now, give people credit. If they have a talking point, give them credit, even if you don't like them.
Like, well, I've already come this far. This is not really how I pictured my life. This is not really what I wanted for my life. But nothing else is really working out for me the way I wanted it to. She's been around this long, can't get rid of her, so I might as well marry her. Now, the problem with that is many women are might as well wives. And I hate that we're now at this place.
Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you feel the same? Like, every girl just waits around for that one guy and just like, oh, eventually I'm going to get him on some Nicki Minaj shit.
It's, it's true. It happens.
Damn, don't tell me that. Lord, I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of women, think like that.
Well, oh man, I ain't gonna lie though. We do got some might as well husbands out here too, so can't judge too much on y'all side.
Where women are telling other women, oh, don't get married. It's slavery. You won't be appreciated. As opposed to saying,
like, you won't be a slave in the corporate world as well. Like, they won't slave your ass out for the next 30 to 40 years of your life for a wage that goes up only 3% a year, which is crazy that y'all don't think that's slavery. But I'll leave that to y'all. And instead, you rather work for the white man or whatever ethnicity you're working for, instead of working for your man and helping him get to the bag or helping him be the most efficient he can. I don't get it.
Crazy to even think like that.
I'm telling you, bro, and that's why a lot of niggas get going on y'all, disappear.
That, honey, you forced yourself into a marriage with a man who didn't even like you. A lot of y'all, you got married because you were trying to spite another woman. You got married because your homegirl got married. You got married trying to keep up with the Joneses. And deep down,
because working for the white man ain't it.
I'm telling you, shit, man. Some of them goes far to date the white man.
Start a business.
Hey, man, look, some girls can only start a sole proprietor. They can't start an actual business.
Now you know you married a man that does not particularly like you. He didn't dream of ending up like you. And almost any time that you have to wait out, beg and plead a man into marrying you, he will never then turn around and be a great husband, because men don't like to be told what to do. And what women don't understand is subconsciously.
Yeah, Lord knows I do. Shoot. One of the reasons I wasn't really that good in school until I got my ass whooped, because I hate being told what to do. And then again, it's like, bro, as a man, it's like you damn near have like a certain amount of people you want to take shit from. And one of those places gets marked up by your mom and your dad. Some guys think outside of that, nobody can tell me shit.
A lot of women think like that too, but for most of these women, sorry, but you need to be told what to do.
Oh, God. If it's not your dad, it better be your man or your older brother. You got to have some type of male guidance.
Just because your dad or your man ain't going to tell you no wrong.
I'm telling you. Gotta have some male guidance who want your best interest at hand.
You do.
Waiting around for 20 years until he exhausts all his other options, so he has no choice but to come to you, because men don't know how to be alone. And him saying, well, fine, she finally broke me down. Women.
I can agree to that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Let's be real. Now, they do say, oh, us guys need to be alone and you know, build up ourselves, which we do. But I ain't gonna lie, it's not like we don't sit there and be like, you know, a girl would be nice. A nice young lady would be nice. But just know it comes along when you actually work on yourself. You know, you get it during the journey. Don't worry. You ain't gonna get it at the end. You get it during.
Women don't understand how in the man's mind that translates into, like, you kind of manipulated him or forced him into doing it. And whatever you force a man into doing,
but is okay with being alone. But women act like we can't be alone at all. Women hate to be alone.
Yeah, and like what she mean by a man can't be alone is that I'm like, come on now. If it ain't our girl filling up the bed, it's gonna be another girl, and if it ain't that girl, it's gonna be the next girl. That's what they kind of mean by can't be alone. Like, we can't be without a woman for too long. Which means we can't be without that feminine energy for too long. And then if you can, well, I ain't gonna lie. What you doing, bruh? I don't know how you could do it, man. You better than me.
He never does well. A man only does something well when it's what he wants to do. So when I see Ashanti smiling from ear to ear with her pregnancy test endorsement as though I'm going to need 9 months, like it's all good, honey, you have no idea what you're in store for. Okay? Damn. If you are a might as well wife, that man will never be a good husband. So all we see again is the reaction.
God damn, he will never be a good husband, even if you beg and plead. So what does that mean, bro? Just go what? Cheat, treat you bad, treat you as what? An expendable or something? I don't know. She gotta have to explain that though a little bit. Well, it sounds about right though. It sounds about right.
Bunch of women fear mongering us. Oh, don't get married. They're not going to this. They're not going to that. No, women instead say, why don't y'all take your time in getting married and make sure that you marry a man that actually wants to get.
I think you made a good example of them too. What was you said it was John Jones, I believe.
Jim Jones and Chrissy.
Yeah, Jim Jones and Chrissy.
They was together. Actually, they're still together.
Still together. Over 2 decades, and he still ain't married her. God damn, I ain't gonna lie. Like, a lot of y'all girls I ain't gonna lie. You stupid. Well, that's what y'all tell her.
I remember watching them on Love and Hip Hop, and it was to the point where she proposed to him and stuff, but he still didn't want to follow through marrying her.
Yeah, that makes sense, though. I ain't gonna lie. When it came to them marriage laws, maybe he was looking at that. Maybe he just didn't want to be tied down, and he want to, mess with.
And I understand that.
Yeah, I get it.
To a certain point. But then I know how some people, they're like, why get married. Like, if I'm treating you like we're married, accept that. Like, marriage is just paper.
Exactly.
Documents.
So it's like, I don't know. I feel like if I asked him, it's like, all right, who is she to you? He'd
Plus
say,
the
that's my
ceremony.
wife. Yeah, plus the ceremony.
And then I'm pretty sure, if people ask her, like, well, who's that to you? That's my husband.
Yeah, it's like, I'm fully sure they would acknowledge each other as such, just because, like, after 20 years, it'd be a bit disrespectful to acknowledge that person as just a girlfriend or my boyfriend.
20 years is crazy.
Oh,
2
God.
decades.
And y'all still together? Oh, no, yeah. Y'all married, y'all just ain't married on paper. Like, it's okay.
Facts.
It's okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. We're giving you permission to say it.
Get married, knows why he needs to get married, and wants to be 100% man in that marriage. No, instead, we do things like clap for women like Ashanti in this situation. And y'all are in the comments calling Ashanti's pregnancy the cutest comeback. Imagine a man wasting 10 years of your youth being to you, but being with
cutest
you.
Comeback. Like,
the cutest comeback is wild.
She said, she came back and got her man. What you mean? She wanted to do whatever.
Got knocked up by her man.
Man, she stepped up her, man, look. Drizzle, man. He was in the soft guy era. She stepped up her standard. Y'all all need to take a note out of Ashanti's book. That's what y'all really need to do. Just playing, of course, but hey.
While still exercising his options, keeping you off the market. Then when you say, hey, I want this to go to a next level, instead, y'all break up. He then tries to replace you for a decade with a woman that is a completely different race from you and look nothing like you. He cannot conquer her. And so he gives up. And then
and then the thing is, got with her in 2014. So 2003 to 2013, he was with Ashanti. Then they break up. And a year later, got with Miss Jackson.
Yep, 7 years. And now he's back with Ashanti. Plus, she's pregnant.
Wild.
10 years.
No ring.
Hey, he had his way.
Back to you and get you pregnant. Not drags himself back to you. To be honest, once somebody leave for 10 years and come.
So yes, Nelly did get engaged to Ashanti on the 18th. It was in the New York Times, actually. So.
Let's see how long it takes for an actual wedding.
I ain't gonna lie. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Back. There ain't no hope with that anyway. That person just didn't want you. And subconsciously the man resents that woman because he's like, so damn. And I've been gone for 10 years. And in 10 years, ain't no man like made no real commitment to you. Now they even more so are like, oh my God, like nobody else even really.
Be real with you. Let's be real though. If a girl's waiting around like that though, I'm gonna give it to you. She was really waiting around for that man. Like there's no other dude who can, in her eyes, that can do what Nelly can do. That can make her feel how Nelly could feel. So her trying to messing with any other dude just wouldn't work for her. What was the term? It was an old term that this one guy used, alpha male strategies. When women get alpha widowed. There was that guy that messed with her. He left and it got her head fucked up. She can't get over that guy no more. And she bounced around from dude to dude to dude trying to fill that hole, but it can't be filled. Unless she really meets that guy who's at least at his level or above. And man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Girls be making it hard. Some of y'all girls that made it hard for yourselves.
He want this girl for real. Now he's extra resenting the situation. You get what I'm saying? How?
Actually, one of the obvious sign of when a girl's been alpha widowed, when she act for a nigga who's like 6 feet plus or something. Cause your last nigga was 6 feet plus, so you need to one up them. Or they act for something real specific, like 6'4" plus or something. It's like, oh, so the nigga that you really love or was 6'4" plus, and now you really sick. You need to feel like you gotta one up him, or it won't be worth it to you.
A lot of women be thinking like that in relationships, or just when it comes to dating in general.
Oh God, they gotta one up the boyfriend. Now, here's the crazy thing about guys: we're willing to downgrade. We don't care. Like honestly, we'll downgrade for compliance. That's what a lot of women don't understand.
A lot of women, they feel like they need to upgrade.
Yep, and a dude will be like, you know what?
And then sometimes them upgrades just be
too much. Like I said, a lot of dudes don't want to deal with the 9 or 10 problems. The 9, 10 problems be just with, and it's not even like how they look or the standard of them. It's the attitude that they have. And well, I'm gonna be real with you.
Like women gotta at least have 8 out of 10 on their list.
Yeah, that 8 out of 10 is wild. Dudes, we could work a like.
But they really want that 10 out of 10.
Yeah, they do, but we could work a like half. And the thing is, they get they 10 out of 10 from, like I said, the guy that they was so-called alpha widowed by. If it's not this, then I ain't going with it. Now, a lot of girls, I ain't saying that all girls are alpha widow, but I'm just saying there is a lot of girls who have the high standards of their ex that they put on the next guy. I'm not saying if it's right or wrong, but it's quite the dating strategy. I'll tell you that.
A man spin the block after 10 years and you still available. I don't know about that. Okay, he should barely be able to spin the block after 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months.
Your time would not marry you.
And you didn't get with no new man?
No new man?
Yeah, you should wait around for that man. I'm pretty sure she tried it. She tried to go outside of Nelly, and it just didn't work for her.
But still, 10 years, though, is enough time.
Man, it be a motherfucker. You be thinking like, damn, you really gonna sit there and just wait around for the man? Like, you stupid. But yeah, if you out widowed that long and as toxic as he keeps in contact with you, because a lot of women don't have the access to that guy no more. No, she still has access to him. She can still hit him up, ask him for stuff. Apparently, they still had a close relationship through these 20 years.
Yeah.
Like, there had to be some type of closeness. He had to pull up some nights and maxed it out again. You think she gonna get over that, man? If every time he comes over, maybe even if it's just 3 times, even if it's just once every 3 months, it's gonna keep her hooked.
Yeah, because 10 years is ridiculous.
Oh, God, bro. Trust me. They real close. I'm going to be real with you. I believe they have a real close relationship.
I don't get it. So now the man has even more resentment because he's like, now, hold on. Now, how I spent the block after 10 years? Not only is she still available, but she willing to have me come back and sleep with her raw and shoot her club up and give it, baby. Now he definitely resents you. Okay? So this is how women do not do their part. They put it all on the man part so they can lay.
Resent is crazy. Maybe not respect. Okay. Respect you, we may not. But resent, that's a bit of a stretch. Like, I don't like you. Nah, I like you. Obviously, I'm shooting up the club and you. It's just that I just don't respect. I don't think that you're ever going to leave me. You have no leverage against me. That's a certain point. That's what it comes down to.
Later on, 5 years from now, it'll be Ashanti crying and telling us her story. And we don't want to hear it at that point. So he comes back to you after 10 years of failing to replace you and then knocks you up. Not even marry you, at the very least. Then, after he knocks you up, where is the other post? Oh my God, what is that, Lord? Then, after that, he has the audacity to talk about will you marry me? Let me make this bigger. And here go the dumb hoes in the comments talking about, I'm happy for them. Congratulations, ma'am.
There goes the dumb homie in the comment. Jessica Jordan, I'm so happy for them, yeah. Well,
the It's a Fiance is hilarious.
It's a fiance. The hell? Like, wait, what? Like, they lost me a little bit.
That's why I said, let's see how long it takes for the wedding. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, me too. It better be like within the next 3 months.
This is our problem now. This is why y'all always have to
they got the money to
leave men alone, because you have zero trust of yourself and zero discernment to know how to have the common sense to stop being so desperate and thirsty, to know how to see a dangerous and problematic situation before it comes. Now y'all be 35, 40 with y'all big grown age still falling for the most basic red flags that
you know, it's crazy though. At that age,
and Ashanti's in her 40s, Nelly too.
Yeah, but at that age, women are their sex drive actually goes up at that age, and their sex drive goes up at that age because their eggs are starting to dwindle, so their body's literally pushing them to get that last, to get some kids. So they have that higher sex drive, and they're damn near going crazy. They're like, yeah, nah, I don't give a fuck, nothing me, it don't matter. I know you over here thinking like, yeah, but watch it with these younger women, G. Trust me, some of them are on that type of time. You don't know. They want a kid and they don't care where it comes from sometimes.
You should know will be
they got enough money.
You get caught up in what you want in your flesh and what you feel right now. You don't think about how this look 5 years from now.
It's like, think about
That's facts.
10 years though, and you wanted that man's genetics only though? You could have had you a couple kids and all that, but you tell me you waited 10 years just hooking up back and forth with this man, probably trying to get pregnant for about a good 20 years for all we know.
You don't think about how it looked 10 years from now with kids and a baby. You just get caught up in what you want and what you think at this moment, and you want us all to clap when you getting ready to walk off a damn cliff. Okay? You getting ready to walk in front of a truck and we're all supposed to clap for it. And don't you be.
Oh God, though, she really just sitting in that mug like,
I'm in danger.
And don't care.
See, the thing about the sisterhood, the basic B sisterhood, is they all.
I ain't gonna lie though. Me and Key have a lining joke. Is like, well, this is how females are with hood niggas.
I'm in danger.
Just repeat each other talking point. You got to stick to the script with them. Oh, don't be the one girl who happens to have a different thought about the situation. Oh, no. Don't happen to be the one girl who has a different opinion on the situation. They will eat you alive. The sisterhood don't eat you alive when you publicly come out with.
On God, though, we all know what the sisterhood is. It's the hive mindset of the self-destruction of the black woman, in my opinion. It's all self-destructive hive mind mindsets that only destroy relationships and destroy your body and your mental health. And that y'all all pass on to each other through social media, aka Black Twitter. You know, so you might want to purge yourself from social media for a little bit.
Setting an example and behavior that is so dangerous to women when it comes to them dealing with men. You don't think about that part. You're silent on that part. But the first woman that comes along that even remotely reminds you that, hey, this is probably...
A lot of sisters gonna tell your ass, oh, stay big. You know, what was it? The fat phobia thing. So now, all of a sudden, you ain't a real man if you don't like a healthy woman. It's crazy. But hey, though, that's what y'all push. Oh, y'all want subservient beta males. Well, that's what y'all push. Honestly, y'all want y'all straight man to lead towards more gay man's attitude and then get mad and call him sus. Well, guess what? That's what y'all wanted. I ain't participating in the bullshit. But hey, y'all got what y'all wanted, okay? And then y'all find out y'all really don't want it.
Not something that we should clap for. It's no flex when a man takes 20 years and a pregnancy before he marries you. The might as well wife is someone who is never.
I'm gonna be real with you. I would be so real. It kind of is. Because it's like, hold on, bro. You tell me you was able to string this young lady along for 20, well, it used to be young lady, for 20 years. 20 years. You was able to go out and have another long ass relationship with another girl, then go ahead and fuck off for another couple. He got money, so you know he got hoes, and you was able to spin the block back around to her. Like, that's a flex. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro, what? How'd you do it? Round of applause. I don't know. You ain't shit, Nelly, but round of applause. Good job.
Fully appreciated.
You
might
kept
as
it on
well
the leash.
Wife is the
Literally.
wife where
Kept her
every
on that
single
leash.
day that man look at you, and he might. And the thing about a man, he'll still do what he's supposed to do on the day in and day out. But deep in himself, he resents it every day. Deep in himself, he knows that he's not being as good of a husband to you that he could be, because he knows he doesn't have to. Because look how long you sat around sniffing up behind him with nobody coming and taking you away. Because that's the reality. As a quality woman, baby, you can't spin the block after no 10 years, baby. You can't barely spin the block after 10 days.
Okay.
Hey, keep your standards high, ladies. Hey, on God, though, if we leave on that note, you've been together that long, you can't spin the block no longer, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, he was trying to find better. He thought he could do better.
On God, and man, he couldn't.
Long?
Nope.
Man, he let that man come back. I ain't gonna lie, like.
Yeah, that's clown behavior.
God, like, only niggas.
Another man done already seen her value and wants to go ahead and make the commitment. Okay? So when you on the market for 10 years, nobody wants you. You ain't had no family with nobody else, and this man come back, you can expect for every single day, whether you see it or know it or not, for this man to express his resentment towards you. This is the most dangerous situation, and they never end out well. I don't understand what's so hard, baby. You dated him for 10 years.
Like, resentment's crazy. I do, like, maybe, like I said,
but she ain't lying.
She ain't lying, but it's like a I don't know, resentment.
I mean,
I feel like,
word, but
like, what I could say? She has no grounds. Like, she has no negotiating. Was it what I say? Like, oh, well, you already proved to me that you're not going to go nowhere. So no matter what I do, what I say, I just know you're going to be here. Now, does that mean, yeah, she's going to basically be used as a doormat? Does that mean bro might just cheat off and do what he won't? And he's just like, look, man, I just have to marry this girl and give me another kid. Boom, boom, boom. And does Nelly have any other kids? Or just that's his one?
Years.
I don't know.
In a whole decade that you gave him most of your youth, he never once said, this is the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with. And now, once he's gotten old with psoriasis and gout, now all of a sudden,
I'm weak.
Bro, this nigga got 2 adult children. So he went out there and got himself some kids, but you didn't?
That's wild.
Right, bro.
Oh my God.
Ain't no way.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Like, ain't no way, bro. There's no way. She went for that? That man went out there and got him 2 adult children. He got him a son and a daughter.
The best of both worlds.
You ain't got nothing? Oh my God.
When he wasn't able to get the exoticals to do what he wanted, now he spin the block back with you and you were still there. And you think he's going to cherish that. You think he's going to treat that well, and he's not. There's also that other element of women not understanding our hormone cycles and being very careful of that age between 37 and around 42. That is the age where you are prone to do the stupidest stuff ever.
She's like
because
42 or 43.
Yeah, I told you. I thought.
And Nelly pushing 50.
I'm be real with you. It gets even crazy because some women just start 35 all the way out to they like mid 40s. There'd be this time period where the most wild, they'll do the stupidest things. They'll go ahead and get impregnated by like what, a 21-year-old or something crazy like that. I've seen it. I've heard of it. I've heard women in their 40s and be like, oh, my baby dad like 23. So I'm like, whoa, wait, what?
Right? Like, how old? What?
Hold on, you got pregnant by
He's what? And
early
you
20s?
What?
Like, ain't no goddamn way. Like, you damn near just exit the whole conversation. You just like, yeah, I gotta get up away from you. But when I heard that statistic, I was like, oh. Okay, so he's like, you can't even blame them because their body's damn near pushing them to do it.
Right.
That is the female midlife crisis. When a man have a midlife crisis, it looks like a 25-year-old in a red sports car.
Hey.
When a woman has a midlife crisis.
Oh, God, I can't wait for my midlife crisis. I feel old, baby. Man, I'm about to go get me a Lamborghini, bro. I just feel so old. Man, what's the newest one? What are these new niggas riding now these days?
It looks like getting pregnant. Oh, let me see if I still got it. I know these eggs are on their way out. Okay, let me see if I can still make it happen. That's what it looks like. A woman's midlife crisis looks like divorcing her husband. A woman's midlife crisis is her looking to feel satiated in fertility again. There's a certain power that you feel as a woman, knowing that you bleed every month, knowing them eggs is still there, and knowing that you can bring a life into this world whenever you so choose. There is a power in that. As a woman, you spend most of your youth feeling that. So as that feeling begins to dwindle, now she thinks, oh, I'm not feeling that powerful anymore. It's because that husband holding me back. Let me divorce him. Oh my God, I don't feel that power anymore. Let me go ahead and get pregnant and become a baby mama at like 40 damn years old. Because I don't know myself. I don't know what I'm really feeling. They say a man is better.
Like, God damn, though.
Emotional damage.
That's all I could really think about. It's like,
yeah.
Yo. That makes a whole lot of sense. She summed up
spitting.
some shit right there. I was like, all right, yeah, that explains a whole lot of situations I've seen.
Better off living on a roof than living in the house with a perilous woman. And I say a woman is better off having no children than having a child just to say she had one in a clearly toxic situation. Y'all been together. Y'all been knowing each other for 20 years. We don't care about no engagement. Go to the courthouse or go have a destination wedding somewhere, you and your close friends only, and be quiet.
Ooh, I like that idea, though.
That's a good idea. That's facts.
God damn. Oh, that's a banger. Yeah, go get married out there in the DR and on the beach or something on Bora Bora. God damn it. You don't, yeah, you're right. You ain't got to involve the state.
Because 20 years later.
Ain't no goddamn way, G. Ain't no way you pulled that one off. Got 2 kids, though. She didn't get no kids, but he got himself some kids and came back.
2, a boy and a girl. Best of both worlds.
Man, ain't no fucking way, bro. I'd have been sick. Don't tell me, hold on, I leave this girl, I come back, she done had her kids. I ain't got none? Oh, yeah, that's done. That's a...
We don't care. You don't even need an engagement phase. Just go get married.
Oh, God,
engagement is for bright, bushy tail.
Go to the courthouse.
Fuck all that. Your engagement stage was 03 to 2013. That was your engagement phase. Now is your get married right to the courtroom or right to your vacation spot. It don't matter. Just get it done. Like, snap.
21-year-olds just starting out on their life to take cute pictures for TikTok.
No, kid together
okay?
in the middle
it's not
of them
for big
years
grown
instead of right now.
40-year-olds that couldn't make...
Like, get the kid. All right, now I got to marry this girl. I gave her a kid. Got to marry her.
Yep, that's what he's making it look like.
Yeah, I don't want to make her look bad. You know how it is. And I get it. But, dog, God damn it, you could have been did this.
It work with no one else, so they just settled for each other and became a baby mama at a geriatric goddamn age. Going. We don't care. Go get married. We don't care about no engagement.
Oh, appreciate you.
But instead, you know what we got? Girls in the comments saying this is cute. This is goals.
And
this
it ain't.
Cute.
Oh God, yeah, it's cute. It's goals. Yeah, she waited around 20 years, no kids, but she bossed up though.
They're like, oh, she got a baby. He marrying her.
This is the fairy tale.
They love each other.
This is what I want in my life, and you're just like. Like, you sound stupid as hell. Like,
Ain't nobody got time for
stupid.
Like, literally nobody got time for that. You tripping. But hey though, if that's what this, if they celebrating the stupidity, then ain't too much hope you got for them right now. Like, if you tell me this is what women is thinking is goals, like, god damn, man. hey, then guys,
20 years.
Hey, think about the example.
An engagement now, that's not goals.
Yeah, but.
That's red
crazy.
flags.
The thing about the example she's putting on young women, though, to say, oh, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, it's okay if I have him string you along for about, 10 plus years. And then, he can get another relationship, have kids. You don't have kids. And then, 10 years later, he get back with you. Yeah, that's okay. That's dandy. It's like, damn. I don't get it. I just don't get it.
That's wild.
Dude, this is goals. When in fact, there's nothing cute or goal-like about this at all.
At all.
Okay? This is the quickest way to become a might as well wife. This is the quickest way to have a man behind your back and you don't even know it, do all kind of stuff because he just resents you and resents the fact you've been here. This is a result of women refusing to look at things through the lens of the man, to understand what them not being able to be alone, what that really looks like and what that makes them do. Okay?
I ain't gonna lie, that's a very grim thing to say. Look, guys, I ain't gonna lie, because that's bars. And I swear to God, it's bars, and I know it's not very pro-male, but, like, look. Bro, we're human, right? People were not meant to be alone. We're very social creatures. So when we try to fight this and try to isolate ourselves, we're really fighting our human nature here.
The fact you've been here. This is a result of women refusing to look at things through the lens of the man, to understand what them not being able to be alone, what that really looks like and what that makes them do. Okay? On
God. That's why when you leave your man, he'll go find another girl. That's why as soon as you leave, trust me, men are away. I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like dudes move on faster in a way.
Yeah, that's facts.
Like I'm be real with you. If he's that type of guy, yeah, he's gonna move on pretty quickly to the next girl that's gonna do what you were doing, plus more.
Yep, that's facts.
So trust me, yeah, guys don't fare being alone for too long. And I'll be real with you, and I'm not talking about, oh, you need a girl in the house. No, you just need a girl in the sheets every now and then. You need that feminine energy every now and then you go back to your isolation. That's kind of what she means by men can't be alone. It's like, we really can't be without feminine energy or AKA pussy.
Forbid any women sit there and be like, I'm not about to clap for a
You're right. Women can't be alone either. Shoot, I'll be real with you. And without a strong man in their life, they're bound to spiral into self-destruction. Without a strong man in their life. So no strong brothers, no strong, I guess, father figures. So it could be older brother or father, don't matter. But if she don't got that in her life, she's bound to spiral down.
Shanti becoming a baby mama at 40.
That's facts.
They over here talking about engaged child. They'll be engaged for another 10 years.
But
okay.
That's why I said
they will be engaged for another 10 years.
I better see a wedding quick.
Man, I'm telling you, I need like a good man. Tops, you got 3 months, bro. 3 months. That's all you get. Like,
that's all you get. Just because 10, 20 years.
Ain't no way, dog.
No marriage. A baby after 20 years.
It's the wildest thing, bro.
Because if he planned on marrying her after all these years, he would just go marry her.
Y'all better
even the fact that they're doing engagement. Well, man. Girl, you can look forward to another.
Post it on Instagram. We'll accept it. I'll accept it. Shit, I'll even like it. I'll even share it. I'll be like, yeah, no government, no nothing.
But
just
make
love.
the wedding quick.
On God, it need to be ASAP on your private jet, like damn near right now.
Multiple years of engagement. And by then you'll be 50 years old. Mm-hmm. And if you think that Nelly about to sit down and just be a loyal, doting husband to you, and you're his 50-year-old baby mama, well then, honey, it goes to show that you can be old and still be a fool. It goes to show that you can get older but not become an elder. It just goes to show that if you're a basic B, you will remain a basic B until you are intentional about unlearning your basic.
Yeah, the older generation, you're right. The older generation don't want to be alone. I definitely agree. It's not, because honestly, as humans, we're not meant to be alone. We always thrived in communities. That's why in communities turn into civilizations. And civilization, boom, turned into a goddamn nation. We got all this great stuff going on. So we were always better united. Like, that's what the whole thing comes from, where united we stand, like separated or divided we fall. To be honest, they should just apply that to every single human. Like, bro, you got to unite with somebody or you going to fall alone.
Ain't shit, bitch, low vibrational behavior and learning how to rise above. I don't know why people think as a woman get older, she just miraculously gets knowledge.
Like, I'm be rude. I ain't saying fear being alone. I'm just saying your goal in life shouldn't just be having a whole lot of money, being alone by yourself. Like, that should never be the goal.
About, the game. No, if you don't intentionally learn it, you don't. You can be 40 and been around the world twice like Ashanti and still be a duck. Okay, the fact that y'all are celebrating this is why I don't trust y'all opinion about marriage and long-term relationships, because y'all don't even know how to see that a man clearly hates you. With 20 years and a baby is all you got to show for a relationship with a man. 20 years of nothing to show for it and a baby. That's it. And the fact that we don't see it's a problem.
Oh God, an engagement that happened on the 18th. So what, less than a week ago? Like, damn.
Less than a week ago.
Problem is the problem, and continues to be why we continue to sit 50. On here being a victim to the big bad wolf, aka men, and never ever think about the part that you play or the part that you allow, the parts of this that you allow. Very sad, Ashanti. You don't messed up, girl, honey. You was better off not having no kids ever. You was better off doing that than becoming a big mama at 40.
Your best life,
man.
Okay, I don't know what you was thinking.
Going out rich and single, man. You should just went out like, if that's how you were gonna end off, or not, fuck it, you could have just got with a whole different man.
Making music, she could have records, all that.
Bro, she would got with a whole different dude. Nobody would have said anything honestly like this. They'd be like, all right, bet. We ain't feel like you just let a dude just run the block on you though. All right, he gonna spin the block. Get you pregnant, now marry you after 20 years of doing his own thing. Like, you couldn't have got with a nigga who don't got no kids and just do your own thing with him. Yeah, we had nothing to say about that, but this is wild.
And you spent the block after that many years?
Man.
And he tried finding better.
I feel it though.
With the ex for almost a decade before spinning the block with you.
Thinking. And men cheat the most when you're pregnant and postpartum. So, girl, that man is probably so disgusted, honey. I know he doing whatever he want. Okay, I'm not finna say too.
Yeah, low-key, though. Your partner should, because Curtis said something like, he had bars. He said the game, resourcefulness and accountability. Resourcefulness and accountability is what I'm about. And what I hope my partner will be about as well. Well, I feel that. Like, yeah, low-key, yes. Your partner should be on the same vibe as you. Honestly, I feel you. She should be following your lead. If that's what you're about, then she better be about that too. If she wasn't then, she gonna be about it now. I feel you. So, and if you can't get her to be like that, I'm gonna be real with you. Those are very vital, though. There's some very vital things you talking to. So if she don't got that, you're right. That's detrimental to the relationship. I hear you.
Too much, but I know for a fact, honey, Ashanti in a relationship, Nelly isn't. Now I ain't finna say nothing else.
Damn.
I'm just gonna leave the rest of what I feel and what I know to myself. But all I will say is, girl, you are so slow. I'm sorry. You are so slow. You messed up so bad.
Damn, slow.
And this is why y'all need to leave these girls alone, because they all in the comments feeling bad. Them type of women will stunt your growth, ladies. All them women who are just there to offer you sympathy in every situation where you should have known better, they're hindering you, sis. They're stunting your growth completely. So, you know.
Oh, God, I always do say, like, bro, women don't got good friends. And I'm just going to keep it a buck. A lot of women friends will sit there and let them do bad. Let them self-destruct. And I never understood why. Because guys,
but shout out to the ones who don't.
Yeah, shout out to the ones who going to sit there and sit your ass down.
Your friends, you going to have to, you know, be that type of friend like, bitch. Like, no.
Like, nah, that ain't it.
That's not it.
Like, we not doing that. But and then here's the thing, though. It's like I said, you
like,
gotta be able
I'm not going to embarrass you and tell you, but I'm going to pull you, you know, to the side. You know, I'm going to let you know. That's not it.
There's a truth that a lot of women need to start telling their friends. A lot of y'all girls need to start telling y'all friends why they keep getting ran through. One is because you're overweight and you're masculine. Some of y'all just because you're overweight. And the problem with that is that your friends won't tell you, and they'll low-key let you do it. Actually, some of y'all have friends who are in shape and will let you be overweight. That's not your friend. That's just a girl who want to have somebody to look better next to when they go out. You don't think it's real? Oh, no, it's real. It's real, guys.
It's real.
No, Ashanti, good luck. You know, you a high-risk geriatric pregnancy. I hope you eat a lot of, you know, multivitamins and prenatals and drink your water, girl. Okay. And let's just let this unfurl. And y'all can go ahead and say congratulations to your sisters making marriage and relationships more hard and more of a joke.
Don't get big after I don't know
this
how one baby.
If Ashanti over here willing to suck dick for 20 years and become a baby mama, or how does the girl that just work at the DMV convince a man of why marriage should be valued? Okay, here you go.
That's what I'm saying. Setting bad examples. Like, you Ashanti setting this example? She said, now how the girl at the DMV the BMV gonna make sure that her guy can be like, oh, well, marry me. It's like, girl, Ashanti set the standard, man. It's drizzle now. It's a wrap. Y'all done fucked up. Y'all done fucked up now with Ashanti. Now we got a case point example.
Your own sisters continuing to make life way harder for you than it has to be. Congratulations, though. We should mind our business, right? Of course.
But we should mind our business. And, you know, Curse, I hear what you're saying, though. I do hear what you're saying. Your girl damn near should be your secretary the certain way. Like, you know, you out here making these purchases. You may purchase one place. She found a place that's a little more cheaper. Like I promised, your girl should always be working for your benefit. Always trying to save you something here and there. Always trying to help you progress further or be more efficient.
That's facts.
If she ain't doing that, that ain't your girl, my man. She's just somebody who's just either trying to leech on, is who sees potential in you, or, well, she just don't really like it like that, and you probably just give good dick. Which, congratulations to you, but that don't help out really in the long run. But all right, man. Let me know y'all thoughts and comments, man. This has been S.E.T Media. We do